Well, if you think that this is how we celebrate Christmas and the festive in Africa, one of the things that we're doing is we're taking Africa to the world within the form of prints. Now, in our Feel Good Breakfast show, we always bring you a first. This is one of them.
Cameroonian designer Kibonen is devoted to bringing African-inspired style to a modern customer. Her prints may be a sweet reminder of home, but the aesthetic is global in aspiration.
This collection was inspired by the colorful marketplace of my hometown, Bamenda, Cameroon. I tried to make it more modern, more contemporary, more chic, so that it can be globally appealing to the ultra-modern client. So this particular collection, I named it Multifarious, which is literally a way I found to blend the royalty, the rural people, all, and I imagined them all in the marketplace, very colorful, and very eclectic, and that was what you could see in my collection, the colors, and I equally try to work with the colors of the season, so the greens, lots of pastel colors for spring, summer 2015. Modernizing African fashion. Some people find it too ethnic, some find it too tribal, others find it too bold. Especially for me in New York City, I have to come up with all the tactics of toning it down. For me, it's really a matter of understanding what the client wants. In New York City, they want it minimal. So I go with minimal silhouettes, like very plain silhouettes, and I try to accentuate it with a color. I love the challenge because you have to challenge yourself continuously to be able to make it as a designer.
Naming her label after her grandmother, Christie Brown, who introduced her to fashion, Aisha Obuwabi still works with the vibrant fabrics that captured her heart as a child.
So this spring-summer collection, it was actually inspired by the women of Burkina Faso. I took a trip there sometime last year, and all of them rode on motorcycles. The way they're perched elegantly on it in their traditional garb even, it was functional, and they look poised even in that state. So I said, you know what, this collection needs to speak to that. We need to go back to effortless glam. African fashion is a lot about pageantry, but for our spring-summer collection, we wanted to go back to function and easy pieces. You can easily dress them up or down. So you see a lot of separates in the collection, and colors are fun. We love our pops of neon. And then we started with our laser detailing technique on there to give it that texture that we also love. At Christie Brown, we really pride ourselves in the unexpected details on the pieces. It could be the simplest outfit, but you would have like a collar on there or a little back zipper, and that makes it a conversation piece. That's where we went with this collection. It's easy breezy pieces. And in terms of styling, I love the Zulu sandals that we had on, the flats. It was so in, it was so cool. It spoke to that androgyny that we wanted to bring out of the collection. We want to bring the spirit of Africa through our clothes. We want people to experience it and then hone in on what the African aesthetic is. And it's not just about our wax prints. There's something about, Africa and our vibrancy and just how vocal we are. And I think we need to express that through the clothes. And slowly you see the fine line, the fine thread that makes it our aesthetic. And then we own it.
Africans know the power of print. Before the global trend, we were ahead of the game all along.